Yeah, hello guys, how you doing? Beautiful morning from here. It's all love. You're welcome to Aina's Corner, where simplicity is the key to forex trading. Where we don't want to complicate our chart, and we still want to make good amounts of money from the market. Yeah, I've been on a 30 days challenge, which for a while now I had to pause because I wasn't getting the desired results from it. So, the initial trading plan was trading the highs and lows of the previous day candle and moving to the lower time frame for entry. But because each time we are on the lower time frame for entry, we're always getting the results, the chart pattern, but the we're always getting the entry pattern, but each time we enter we hit our stop loss. If you watch my last video, you will understand that I said I was going to change the trading strategy as long as you are not seeing results. So I remember drawing a trend line and saying that I want to backtest this trend line, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm trying to backtest this trend line. I'm trying to see how well I can use the trend line to my advantage. So that is what you see me doing now. I'm trying to I'm trying to learn with with the trend line, trying to see trying to see if I will just stick and maintain the trend line trading pattern. So this is it. This trade, I've been in this trade since yesterday yesterday morning. I've been in the trade since yesterday morning. You know, I entered it with $2 because I had to withdraw some of my money. Okay, I had to withdraw some of my money, and I'm said, okay, on this trade, let me see, since I'm back testing and I don't want to risk much, let me just risk $2. Let me leave this $2 in the account and see how well I can, with $2 I'll be able to sleep well because it was an overnight trading. I've been in the trade, like I said, since yesterday around, I think, past 3. I've been in trades around 3 because I'm using the minimum lot size. So that's why the result is very slow like this. But even at that, I still appreciate this result. And not just the results. I appreciate the fact that, you know, I can say something and then, unlike me, once I've seen $5, say $6, in short, at times if I see $4, I will come out of the market. But I just said no yesterday. That I was not going to leave the market. Let me backtest this thing and see how far this can take me. So that is why I've been in the market since around 3 p.m. yesterday, and this is 10:40 today, this morning, and then we still have a running trade. So my initial target for this trade is my initial TP on this trade is where this line is. This my square here. This my rectangle line. This is where I am hoping that the market will get to for my TP. But all the same, I am not the owner of the market. So maybe I'm just looking at it. Maybe if I see like $20, at least I've done a long ratio. So if I can see like $20 from this market, I will close the trade and call it a day for today, while we wait for it to break past this and then see and if we can get another entry for the continuation of buy or continuation of sell. So that is just it. This is my trend line. I had 3 touches from my 4 hours. This is one touch. I had a touch here. I had another touch here. I had another touch here. Then here, I had a breakout here on 4 hours. So I saw this breakout after I mark out this trend line. Then I saw this first touch, second touch, third touch. Then I had this breakout. And then when I sight this retest, and the retest was happening on the eye, and it's giving like a triple, because if you go to a lower time frame, you see it rejected it the first time, went back again, came down, went back, rejected it again, went again. So I said no, this time around I think the sellers are pushing this market a bit stronger. So I had to enter the sell, and I was convinced enough that this sell was going to happen for some time. So that is why I entered the market based on what I saw. So, and then we are still riding on the trade. This is it. We are still riding on it. So let's see. I'm still watching to see how it goes. I might not be able to wait for my TP which is here. I might not be. This is where my TP is. I might not be able to wait for my TP, but the moment I see $20 here, the moment I see $20 here, I might just leave this market and the rest. I'm trading with $2, as you know. So, and it's not just this, I've already seen profit before, but just that this is the longest I've gone since when I started this challenge. I've I've seen my normal. I funded the account with $5 after the loss I had. I funded again with $5. Then from that $5, I took it to $10. So I had to withdraw $8 into my derivative account and then left $2 on my MT5 to run the run do this testing that I'm doing here. So, and to Almighty Father, I'm very grateful that my $2 was able to return back my losses from the previous challenge. So I was able to get back all my losses and even in profit now. So that's just that about that. I'm still back testing it. Let's see how far this strategy can take us. This is I added V10. So now I'm watching. This is where I'm expecting if this sell on V10, if this sell can come back here on V10, I'm expecting the market to retest back here, and then we ride it up to this place, or probably this trend line that I have here. If this sell that is coming, sorry, this sell, there's a buy going on, but if this sell can come down back to this side, then I can push up to maybe somewhere on this trend line that I have here. So see, no strategy is perfect, like I always say. See here, we had our first touch here, we had our second touch, we had our third touch, first, second, third, fourth, then we had a breakout, and then imagine. So although there was no retest here, we had a breakout here. This is on 1 hour. So we had a breakout, then we're expecting the market to come back and retest, but instead of retesting, the market continued the sell. So now we are hoping that this market will come back into this my box, then we can ride up or wait for a breakout, a retest back, and then continue the journey of buy. But if the market break this horizontal, this rectangle box that I have here, then we might as well wait for a retest back and a sell continuation. So that is just that about that, my friends. Thank you for always sticking to my channel. Thank you for the love you show. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate. The consistency is just from this my 30 days challenge, and the more I'm trying to explain, the more knowledge I'm getting. I really appreciate this, guys. Thank you so much, and God bless. Bye.